You're not going to be able to clean up the FDIC because you're going to be too busy defending yourself in court. And you're going to be spending all your time in court.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a bombshell event that's causing serious waves in Washington. Senator John Kennedy just grilled FDIC Chairman Martin Gruenberg in one of the most fiery hearings I've seen in a while. This hearing exposed some shocking details about the toxic culture of harassment and discrimination within the FDIC, a scandal that could shake the agency to its core. For more than a decade, female employees at this major federal agency have been living under a dark cloud of racial discrimination and sexual harassment. Complaints were filed, but the response was practically nothing. Over 80% of these complaints resulted in zero disciplinary action. Can you believe that? The harshest punishment some of these harassers received was a slap on the wrist, such as a temporary suspension. It's completely outrageous and unacceptable. So who's responsible for allowing this toxic culture to thrive? The focus is on FDIC Chairman Martin Gruenberg. He's been in charge for 10 of the last 13 years, and during that time nothing changed. In fact, it seems like things only got worse. Critics argue that Gruenberg's failure to address the deep-rooted issues of harassment and discrimination makes him unfit to lead. And honestly, after hearing some of the details that came out in this hearing, I think they have every right to demand his resignation. Senator Kennedy made it clear that he doesn't believe Gruenberg can clean up the FDIC. In fact, he told Gruenberg straight up that he's going to be too busy defending himself in court to even try.
Have you read this report?
Yes, sir.
You've been the chairman of the FDIC 10 of the last 13 years, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
And you've been there for 20 years almost, haven't you?
Nearly, yes, sir.
And this sleaze has been going on for decades, has it not?
I think the report makes that finding, Senator.
Did you read the report, the part of the report where one of your supervisors described one of your young female employees as being, quote, like a grizzly bear with tits, close quote?
I've read the report, Senator.
Did you read the part of the report where one of your supervisors asked a young female employee, quote, does your husband eat you? Did you read that?
I have read the report, Senator.
Did you read the part of the report where one young employee said her supervisor sent her a text? You know what the text said? Quote, get naked, bitch. Did you read that?
Yes, sir.
Did you read the part of the report where one of your supervisors turned to one of your Hispanic employees and asked him to recite the Pledge of Allegiance to prove that he is an American? Did you read that?
I read it, sir.
You're not going to be able to clean up the FDIC because you're going to be too busy defending yourself in court. I'm going to introduce a bill to extend the statute of limitations to allow every employee at the FDIC to file suit over this sexual abuse and this sexual discrimination and this racism. And you're going to be spending all your time in court. Now, the Cleary Gottlieb report.
So what happens next? Will Chairman Gruenberg step down, or will he dig in his heels and try to fight for his job? And how will Senator Kennedy's proposed legislation impact the agency going forward? These are huge questions, and I'll be following this story closely in the coming weeks to keep you updated. This scandal at the FDIC is a clear example of why leadership matters, and why holding those in power accountable is crucial. Senator Kennedy's hearing exposed the toxic environment at the FDIC, and now it's time to see what consequences follow. Will justice finally be served for the employees who've suffered for so long? Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this and other major stories from Washington. I'll see you all in the next video.